Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review, we are looking at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse The Joker the Criminal, which is part of the Three Jokers batch of Batman McFarlane figures. And this figure is basically the same as the clown version of Joker, so it's going to be a lot of a, let's say, less detailed review. I'm going to refer back to the other one mostly, but we will talk about the necessary differences. But it's another solid enough Joker figure, which doesn't really impress, and it's not as good as the other one, but it's still kind of solid. And that's the end of the review. Thanks for watching. No, don't leave yet. There's more. Let's get him off the stand and take a closer look. This guy stands just about 18. He can't be shorter than the other one. 18 and a half. Yeah, it's about 18 and a half. Although, you know what? I'm going to talk about the leg in a second, because this one is a little bit funky. So 7¼ inches, 18 and a half. That's what I said for this guy, if I remember correctly. And that's about right. They are basically the exact same figure plastic-wise. The face sculpt is different. Same hair. Same everything for the body, except for the soft outer coat here and the soft outer coat here. Everything else is the exact same. That's why we're not going to go into too much detail on this guy. We're basically going to talk about the aesthetic. We're going to check the torso articulation, even though it didn't work on this figure. We'll see. And we'll talk about the accessories, mostly. But before we do that, question of the day, easy question. Which one of these is your preferred look for Joker? For me, it's got to be this one. But, key but, I would want it to be in purple, like this. The pink and light purple, not as good a look. I like the darker purple for Joker. So that would have been nice, but I mean, it's not a thing, but whatever. I like this one overall. More character design composition built in, so I like that. It looks like maybe the tie thingy is a little bit different. Is it? I don't know. I really can't tell. It looks like there might be some differences, but this one's just shiny and this one's not, so it's catching the light different. Maybe that little thing is different, but as far as I can tell, the shirt is the same. Okay, anyway, let's talk about this guy. Aesthetically speaking, he's very shiny purple, almost all purple. I can let this shine go because it's a suit, again, like I said for the other Joker, but we do have some problems in the uniformity of the color. I don't know if you can see this, but this thigh in particular, but the thighs in general, different color than the knees, the elbows, a different color than the arms. Not great. Not a lot of paintwork going on. We just have a little bit of white at the sleeves, the black here, and then the paintwork on the shoes, which none of it's particularly clean. So this one's definitely less appealing than this one. There's a whole lot less going on, and it's not done as well. Bit of a bummer. I will say, though, this is another one with a really nice head sculpt. The paint job isn't as nice. The eyes aren't quite where they're supposed to be, so that's a little bit weird. But it does look good overall. There's shading throughout the face. The paintwork is mostly where it belongs, and then they did do the shading in the hair, so I do like it. I just think the other one looks much better. And now I want to talk about one thing, which I can just talk about in the aesthetics because I don't know what's causing the problem. His right leg is a lot longer than his left leg, and it's the same sculpt as this one, and I don't have the problem here. I tried shifting his hips, I tried shifting his torso, nothing seems to fix it, so I don't know what they did, but he does have one leg longer than the other, which is very, very strange. Anyway, aesthetically speaking, it looks good, but it's not anywhere near as nice looking as the other one, and it does use the same exact hair. I get why that you can get away with that, but I would prefer a little bit of a different hair sculpt. Just a little bit, at least. Anyway, aesthetically speaking, 6 out of 10. It looks way less good being solid purple and shiny and having mismatched colors. This one, the different colors and the paint go a long way, and the face looks better. Okay, as far as accessories go, this guy gets even less to go with his trigger finger hand and open hand. He gets his walking stick, which is massively thick. Like, that's a thick walking stick / cane. That's like baseball bat status, almost. So that's oversized accessory, which is kind of a thing for McFarlane Toys. Don't know what's going on with that. We do get the awesome black display stand and the even more awesome collector card, which amounts to about $1/4 worth of value to me. So I'm going to say 3 out of 10 for accessories. Just, there's nothing here, really. The cane's fine, but it's not even done well, so there's nothing really to talk about. Alright, now as far as articulation goes, it's all going to be about the same. We'll check the head. Yeah, the head is still pretty functional. Not perfect, but it works pretty well. Shoulders are all going to be the same. Arms are going to all be the same. Check that review up there if you want to see all this. Legs are going to be all the same. The torso barely worked on the other guy, but I want to see how this one works just with the suit coat. You do get your rotation. He can lean forward. That is not on the hips, that is above the hips, so that's good. Oh no, it is the hip. It just does, it flexes the diaper because the diaper's so baggy on this guy. so it flexes the diaper a little bit, but you can technically get the lean going forward. It's not terrible, but I can't get the torso itself to hold anything. So yeah, it is on the hips. You're getting all of your torso articulation out of the hips, and you can see right there, it's really weird looking from that angle, so maybe don't do that. But if you did want to lean them forward, you could get away with that. Most people lean with their hips a lot anyway, so that's fine. It is very limited. The torso is still just about worthless. Weird. Okay, so articulation on this guy, 6 out of 10. It's not good, but it's not absolutely terrible. Or if I said something different for this guy, go with this one and knock it down a point. I don't remember. All right, so final verdict on this guy. This one's a way better figure, technically speaking. Subjectively, it's up to you. Like, it's not bad. So if you like this one a whole lot more design-wise, just go with it. It's fine. This one has more going on, though, for your money. Way more paint, way more color, slightly better articulation, more accessories. This one is just less of a figure for the same price point. So I'm going to give it an overall rating of 6 out of 10. It's not as good as the other one, but if you like it more personally, then go for it. You'll be okay. So there it is, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I have new videos almost every single day. I made them just for you. It wasn't meant to rhyme. It just happened to rhyme, and I'm going to leave it. And I do have thousands of videos already on the channel, so make sure you come back for all of that. And in the meantime, keep collecting.